Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Daniel Cormier beats John Jones. No, it's Daniel Cormier and John Jones got in a fight at the media standoff. And what I mean by that is, I'll put a link in the description box so you can see it. John Jones was going up there just to take some pictures and just to do the standoff, and John Jones basically puts his head on Daniel Cormier's forehead and looks at him like, punk. And like Daniel Cormier said, he doesn't care if you're Mike Tyson, you're not gonna punk me out. So he pushed him, and it made John Jones react, where John Jones started swinging, and they both fell off the stage. You got to look at both fighters. They're both undefeated fighters. Daniel Cormier has more knockouts. John Jones has more submission victories. Daniel Cormier is a shorter guy, but he is a heavyweight going down to light heavyweight. So he is the bigger guy. John Jones has 5 more fights, or I should say 6 more fights under his belt than Daniel Cormier. Daniel Cormier has basically 100% takedown defense, so no one's ever taken him down. And John Jones has a 96% takedown, so it's hard to take John Jones down. Only I think Alex Gustafsson did that. But you got to look at both of these fighters. You look at this. John Jones was trying to punk out Daniel Cormier, intimidate him, but Daniel Cormier pushed him and said, "You ain't intimidating me, son." And John Jones has fought murderers row. He's fought Shogun, Rampage, Lyoto Machida, Rashad Evans, Vitor Belfort, Chael Sonnen, Alex Gustafsson, Glover Teixeira, and that's in his last. Those are the title fights. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 title defenses. And then you go to Daniel Cormier, and you see what he's accomplished as a mixed martial artist. He's beaten the likes of Roy Nelson, Patrick Cummings, and Dan Henderson. So you guys can say, okay, he's fought 2 washed-up fighters, a fighter who's a nobody, and Roy Nelson, a guy who can take a hell of a punch. You can literally say that, because you can say the Frank Mir fight, Frank Mir is past his prime. You could say Dan Henderson's past his prime. You could say Roy Nelson was the only guy that really could give him a shot. And my thing is, he's 15-0, and he's this dominated fighter from bell to bell. So this is going to be a hell of a fight. But with this little media scrum, would this ever happen if Dana White was in the building? I don't think so. And I think UFC 178 is a decent fight card. But I really think John Jones has to win this fight on the feet, because if Daniel Cormier takes him down, he's going to use his high-level wrestling to dominate this fight. But you got to look at it this way. Chael Sonnen couldn't even take John Jones down, and John Jones took Chael Sonnen down, and basically what did he do? Dominate him, and the ref pulled him off because he was just smashing him with elbows. Is the Olympic wrestling better than John Jones' collegiate wrestling? I really would say yes, because it's a higher level, but John Jones has more dynamic striking. He's a very long, lengthy guy, has weird kicks, knees, and elbows, while Daniel Cormier is a more short, stocky guy who's aggressive with his wrestling. But as always, let me know what you guys think of this. Do you guys think John Jones is going to mop the floor with Daniel Cormier? Or is Daniel Cormier going to remain undefeated and remain a new light heavyweight champion? And do you guys think John Jones will just continuously whooping everyone's ass like Anderson Silva did? I think this is the toughest fight for both fighters. I think they both really don't hate. I think they both really hate each other, because you want to just push somebody and then fight and then fell off the stage and continuously beat each other's ass. I don't think you would have done that if you don't hate each other. Because you know, in mixed martial arts, there is actual people out there who are like, yeah, I don't really like my opponent. I don't really like my person I'm fighting. But in reality, these two dudes seem legit, like they really don't like each other. So as always, I will definitely talk to you guys next time. I really think John Jones was trying to intimidate Daniel Cormier, but Daniel Cormier just doesn't want to take his shit. You guys think Daniel Cormier deserves a title shot? Because he hasn't really fought anybody at 205 besides Patrick Cummings and Dan Henderson. He hasn't fought the cream of the crop. He hasn't fought an Alex Gustafsson or a Rashad Evans or something like that, one of the guys that can give him a run for his money. But as always, I will definitely talk to you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.